Most people look at me like I'm insane when I suggest this. My idea is not to put it in a great big pile and set fire to it. There's a little bit more thought than that, and don't think that you're not going to be able to buy anything ever again and you're going to starve to death, because that's not the way that it works either. Literally an awful lot of people just don't want to listen to this because the paradigm's so inset in their minds. But realistically, you've got to think to it, because there's only 5 things every person on earth needs to live in happiness. The first being food, which is pretty much automatable, and that's the key to all of this. You've got to be able to automate it. Water production, fresh water. We use pumps, we can get it out of the ground, it needs very few people. Shelter, we've got 3D printing now. We can actually build houses without the need for human beings involved. Power hasn't needed human beings involved for about 30 years. And clothing, if it wasn't for rich people wanting to make lots of money off the poor, clothing would be automated. And that's what's holding us back. The people who want to keep money are the people with it. I know it sounds really strange, but everybody wants the same thing that I do. They just haven't thought about it properly. Think about the lottery. We'll just take that as an example. If you think about why you buy that lottery ticket, it's not because you want 100 million, it's because you just want that 5 million. You just want enough money to never have to worry about money again, and that's the same thing as me. A world without money is not going to be a collapse, it's not going to be some massive apocalypse. Getting rid of money will set man free. Anything you want to be able to do will not be limited by money, and so therefore there are no limits to any of it. And then at the end of the day is why I wrote the book, because the lunacy of money was beginning to get a bit mind-boggling. We've seen what happened recently with the money system, and we've seen what happened in the aftermath. We had to pay for something that wasn't our fault. The easiest way to get around that situation in future is for all of us to make a choice and get rid of it entirely. And that's what cashing in's all about.